Hi, this is Romella, and welcome to this week's spiritual support for empaths for week commencing the Monday the 21st of April. And I'm using the Goddess Dream Oracle by Wendy Andrew. We've actually got rain today. We had a glorious Easter Sunday yesterday, really lovely sunshine, really warm, lots of washing on the line. It was a really expansive day, and today we've got rain, so I thought we'll have a little bit of sunshine and flowers. These decks are really pretty with this deck today. So let's see what supportive messages we've got coming through for this week. So the first card that flies out is this one, New Beginnings. Take a fresh look at life. This feels perfect. We are on the Easter, the Ostara energy. We've got these beautiful hares jumping around. Actually, if I pick it up, it'd probably be better. There we go. We've got beautiful little daisies and, well, primroses. We've got that egg, which is the symbol of those new beginnings. Is, you know, what are we nurturing? What are we looking to hatch? What are we ready to embrace and move into? And it feels like, I say, it's the perfect card actually for effectively Easter Monday, for that time of renewal and new beginnings and new opportunities. And like I said, with the sun yesterday, it felt a really expansive day yesterday. It felt like the energies were opening up. The end of the winter, the end of that cold, although my toes are telling me it is still cold. But actually it's that new beginnings, and it feels like the energy has shifted. So I think this is a beautiful card. So what are you looking to, take a fresh look at life? What are you looking for this year? You know, forget about all the, the January rubbish of New Year's resolutions and all the rest of it, but actually, what would you really love to accomplish in the next few months? Whether it is something physical, whether it is a manifestation, whether it is something to do with your physical body, your mental, your emotional body, what is it that you are looking to bring into life? Because today is the perfect day to start with it. So maybe journal around it, have a ponder. If you can, write it down, I would, because when we write things down, it has a special way of working in our brain that really helps clarity and manifestation as well. Right, the next card we have is this one, Dance, Let Your Body Move. Oh, I love owls. It's really funny. I'm doing an embroidery that I started, I think, 20 years ago. It's one that and I say 20 years because it was before I had children. It's when I was bought and started it. And I'm just going through some things at the moment just to clear out, just to finish them up. So when this is finished, and it's got 4 owls on it, I'll share a picture on my social media when I've done it. But owls are really important spiritually to me. They remind me of a grandmother, that wise energy, that really in tune with the energies of nature, with their sharp focus, the ability to see at night, the ability to see the tiniest movement. And that's a really powerful energy, I think, when we can tap into the energy of seeing in the darkness. Isn't that what we as empaths really need? Just to tap into that and be able to see and to be focused. And there's a reason why we call them the wise old owls. And that to me is the message of this card. Although it does say dance movement's really good, but for me the message is actually the owls. And it's interesting, there's 3 owls on here, and like I said, the embroidery I'm doing has got 4 owls on it. But this, the 3 owls, we've got we've got the maiden, mother and crone energies as well. So it feels like a beautiful card. And then we have the card of Free Spirit. So I'll pick it up again. It's quite a dark card, this one, as in the lighting's not great. We have Free Spirit, be your own person, and we have this beautiful wolf energy. We've got like a dark sky. We've got a bit of moonlight coming through, but there's no leaves on the trees. They are bare. It's that energy of moving into the new again. Again, we've got power of 3 with the wolves here. We've got this beautiful energy of the woman holding in her hand, and that feels like a beautiful nod to this card over here, this new beginnings, where she's holding the egg in her hand, and here she's holding her future pathway, her future energy. She's got a path there, it's supported, there's beautiful blue skies, it's going off into the distance, and that feels like a really good energy for this week. Is, you know, feel that energy of freedom, of expansion. And we do still have a little bit of the darkness, we do still have a little bit of the winter. You know, we're in that spring energy, so you get beautiful bursting days of sunlight, but you also get those colder days of so there's still time, and it's still important to do that hermit phase of life, to go inwards, to support your energy that way. So let's pull one final card for this reading. This one. Forgiveness, compassion and kindness. And here we have the fourth owl. Isn't that funny? The fourth owl's turned up here. And we've got badger, we've got the stag, deer energy. It just feels a really beautiful card, and forgiveness is such an important tool. And we are not forgiving others, we are forgiving of ourselves. We are forgiving of ourselves for the experiences that perhaps we've put ourselves through, the responses that we've put through, the emotions that we're holding on to. And forgiveness is very often taken as forgiving the other person. But actually, when you forgive yourself, and I use the Ho'oponopono prayer, it is so powerful. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And it's to yourself. And that forgiveness is so important. And when we have that, we can clear so much through the power of forgiveness. It's probably one of the most, I think, empowering and powerful tools that actually we can use. And it's something we're using for ourselves. And those ripples, when we forgive ourselves and we move forward, then those ripples move out to others as well. And that's a beautiful thing to experience. So compassion and kindness. So you be gentle with yourself, support your energy, do what you need to do each day to get through. And whether that is drinking more water, whether that is getting some more rest, whether that's doing your daily spiritual practices, of whatever that is for you, that will really support your energy as ever. And definitely look at the Ho'oponopono. I'll grab my link that I did many years ago, when I first started using it, when I studied with Joe Vitale, and it was such an empowering thing, and it's something that I always turn to because it is so powerful. So I will pop the link below if you want to have a little look at that as well. So that is our messages for this week. It feels a really gentle energy, but a very beautiful energy to be working with. That opportunity of the new beginnings and the free spirit movement, but also tapping into that wise energy, that umbrella view of everything going on below without getting stuck into the minutiae, is a really, really powerful thing. And that forgiveness for the self, and allowing that energy of forgiveness to flow out of you, and that it will ripple out to those in close contact with you and create beautiful, positive energies. So that is the reading for this week of the 21st. Lots of wise words, and I will definitely share the photo of the owl canvas work that I'm doing, that I've nearly finished after 20 years. I'm so pleased that I've managed to remember to get it out and actually complete it, because for me it's one of those tabs that's open. So I'm very much about closing the tabs down, and so closing that tab down of that canvas work and having it as a cushion will be a really powerful thing for me, as well as it closes a tab down. What else have we got going on this week? So we are in Easter week. I am still offering, or I'm reopening rather, my pay what you like for reading. So any price from, I think it's £5 to £25. Again, I will pop a link below if you are interested in having a little personal reading. They're usually about 10-15 minutes long. There's sort of 3 cards that I look at. So it can either be on something, if there's something specific you want me to look at, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do a general reading and support. I've had some great feedback from those. So I will leave you with this and wish you a beautiful weekend, regardless of what the weather is doing. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, Romella. Bye.